spot sees nothing. I mean, NaVi, they should be well aware of the all-in on B. So those dual Berettas from Electronic warmed up and ready to rock. But Rain will take down Perfecto. Good peek with Electronic, but he's only able to get the one. It's Brokey to make the difference here. Kerrigan's flashbang helping out a bit. Down with just the one kill, and S1MPLE needs to 1v3 in the very first round, or FaZe Clan's T side pushes through the B site with a pistol round win. Now, their minds could be towards Connector, because S1MPLE hasn't been seen since the start of all this. And Monster probably second in line, but up close was S1MPLE because the door never swung. So now he's lost the element of surprise, and he's still looking for the kill, but nice movement there from Brokey around the wood.
It sets him up for the clutch, you know? Shave down his teammates.
Yeah, they're gonna come trickling closer towards the B side, so looking to play pretty quickly in response to that one kill. Get as far away from that scout as possible. S1MPLE is running the entire time, trying to come and bolster this B site defense, and he will get here before FaZe go for the commitment. But Boomich within the bomb site somehow survives that spam. We get 3 kills out from FaZe to take back man advantage, but remember, S1MPLE still stands here, and Electronic creeps forward. Ever so close. 2 of these players, a brush stroke away from death. S1MPLE, had that one connected, it would have been spectacular. Looking for that kill. He's so dangerously close to these other 2 players. But at the same time, FaZe, they're knocking on the front door of that B site. Twist turns around, catching Bit. Remember, S1MPLE's still here and scoped in. Kerrigan getting dangerously close to wrapping down onto the B site if needed. The real question is, how do they get that bomb past Connector, right? S1MPLE's right here, but S1MPLE will kill Brokey with that bomb, but luckily Rain's right behind him, so it's an easy pickup, and they're playing off of Kerrigan's deep position. He's the K9 team, already sunk into the flesh of NaVi's A site. 6 seconds, Electronic pushes outwards, and Kerrigan with the double headshot. He took that upon himself. If he dies, and then they just go to spam down that bomb plant, then FaZe end up looking like fools. But Perfecto's clutch, well, it'll be shut down as Rob's flanks from the B site, comes out from beneath like...
Organized around him.
S1MPLE getting into position right before they get here. He's going to be drawn all the way out. Wide peek, missed shot. That's a couple of numbers confirmed here for FaZe. Bit turns into the bathrooms, drops one, and S1MPLE's scout will go down without much impact. All the while, Rob's doing his thing here towards this B site. Oh, he tries to get ahead of it, but inside of the smoke, Electronic picks up the kill. The CZ from Boomich is another success story for these pistol players. This is yet again so dangerously close, but Brokey, once more, is the player on full HP in these kinds of mid-round moments. Now, the bomb plant's uncontested, despite the best efforts of the bathroom player to get in quickly. Electronic still stammers back, and Brokey locks in the headshot against Perfecto. Ooh, Rain getting away with what he... And this one even has, of course, the M4, that added bonus of Perfecto. So if you're looking to just kind of kick FaZe in the gut, do it right here, right now. But Kerrigan, wasting 0 time, runs straight at Monster into the B site, drops the MP9 player. Boomich gonna get hit by a frag grenade, and even then still takes the head of FaZe's in-game leader. Twist starts to throw out the utility belt, grabs the spares off Batman's dead body. And Rain can just comfortably sit back here, kind of doing his own thing. Not allowed to. They're looking for him. He was deeper down in Connector last time. They tried to rotate through, and now he's outside of the doorway. So even Rain's positions have shown us a nice variation, and keeping that fresh, keeping it fast as well. FaZe definitely have NaVi on their toes.
That's on brand, and that's what makes FaZe one of the more fun teams to watch. Because they play
it's not over.
A little risky. Yeah, going for this. Oh, wow. Oh. Whoa, S1MPLE gets another kill. Okay, Twist, you're up to bat, baby.
2 guys in from short. First headshot there. Turns it, but imagine. Original HP. And it doesn't look like he's going to play it scared. Instead, pressing up next to the bathrooms. We do have a rotate coming upwards. That's Boomich trying to join forces with the other 2 players on the A site. Bit is right here. Oh, and Rain doesn't thoroughly clear it. Bit's delivering multi-kills. He still only has that 20 HP, and now he needs a reload. Brokey up close will get him, but it's the Brokey and Rob's 2v4 attempt. And Rob seems to want to clear close truck, but doesn't. Boomich makes that difference. S1MPLE makes the flank, and not... Right, FaZe just making the right decision, allowing S1MPLE to do the wrong. Some utility to try and keep him here. Rain attempting to sell the fake, runs right into the scope of S1MPLE, and that's an easy pickup. And that pickup comes just moments before the grenades sail into the B site. So we will have that scrambled CT side trying to come back downwards. Simple just beyond Graffiti. Kerrigan bomb in hand. Perfecto just right within the bomb site, but he can't manage the MP9 spray. And I feel like Kerrigan gets away with his life there. Will they get away with the round? That's the next question. Bit already starting this retake successfully. Kerrigan will get caught by the SMG eventually, and Brokey will not answer. 5 up for chance to even come back at that bomb site, but let's crank the tempo. Let's hit that 10. Perfecto landing a frag versus Rain as he's blinded, coming back at it. 2 guys on this column. Kerrigan kills just the first electronic. Gonna keep it sharp. Rops dropped bomb, and a 2v4 is where Faze find themselves. Brokey looking to close that gap forward. Good spray into Electronic's head, but it costs him lots of health. And Twists here, side by side, shoulder to shoulder with Brokey, as both Bit and Simple flank around the back line. And we can see the attention of Faze now turn. Brokey gonna hold close wood. Twists just within that water, still wary of a potential A to B rotation. CT stacked on top of each other. Brokey's gonna bring one with him. Twists with a quick reposition and an excellent start to this map. 10 and 6, silence. And he rounds the column. He's playing versus Bit.
Wow.
And he's playing with his food. It's not every day that Simple's at the bottom of the scoreboard. And Overpass, I'm impressed with this T side from Faze.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
like you said, they'll be leaning on a good defensive half as well, we'd assume.
That is something I didn't expect, that Bit would play well and Faze would be winning. So that is something that's interesting right now. But he kind of started fragging a little late.
Yeah.
And now he's had like 2 rifle rounds where he's multi-fragged.
Just choose through some of these pistol wielders, and this one should be no different. Speaking of Simple, he'll get 2 kills. Bit locks it down, the A site.
Wow, in secrecy, the bomb is doing the pendulum wrap all the way around to long, and Electronic pushed off this position. But as
Big
a response, Boomich gets a frag.
That's not bad.
It's still weak towards that. I think long is the correct call. Simple will have to, you know, rotate in to be able to not, or to have some impact here.
Incendiary on the ground. What? I don't even know who of the 2 that he just hit, but Electronic comes right in with him. Simple rifle swap will cost him. Brokey's still alive and kicking. 20 seconds on the clock, 20 seconds on the half, and Boomich continues to attack from the back, but the clutch is key. And it's Brokey dead to rights. Electronic says... NaVi's so split. They are literally facing all 5 entrances.
Yeah, this will be a hard setup to completely read here, but with some pressure on Brokey.
It's about the kills. Twists, Brokey, each with 1. Perfecto, the only answer. Rain's position also found out, so feels like the information game is definitely leaning towards the A site, but Electronic finds a perfectly timed flanks versus Rops. Oh, but he misses the shot. Rops figuring out what's going on, does die. Electronic the reload, and Kerrigan's not able to deliver the kill. Things getting a little bit awkward. 30 seconds, bomb runs back.
Wow, okay, they don't get in the site. Electronic took a little bit too much time there. Lucky to get away with his life versus Kerrigan. Simple now leading the way into the A site. 2 rotators await him.
Things getting a little bit wild. We're in that weird realm, and Brokey, Broken Helm, gets headshotted, dropped to 9 health. Rain comes around the corner. Kerrigan finally gonna connect to the head, and a man advantage. They've got Simple pinned into the corner. They've got Electronic back in bathrooms. Simple trying to draw his opponents into his teammates' crosshair. Rain clean trade, and Electronic with a further distance. USP damage done. He's tapping away, and Kerrigan will. Close, but there's no actual commitment behind that either. Rain finding Electronic, so noise on the B site, but presence at A. Questions still being made by Faze. Good grenade damage to hit that rifler. Oh, and the scout shot right on top of it, but still Simple stands. And as long as he is standing, he is fighting. If NaVi decide to fight, I mean, at this point, 20 seconds, 2 guys wounded. They're gonna try to come forward here off of the back of the smoke. Rob's looking to dodge the flash. It never comes forward. Simple will connect with 1, but then everybody else dies around him, and he too toppled by Brokey's swinging scuffle rounds just yet. They find a bit of space forward from bathrooms, but that's Bit cut down off the front of it. Brokey looking for the next one, but he too realizes he's kind of pressured here. He's pinched, and he's very much stuck, but he's also very sharp at the moment. Oh, turning it upside down onto Electronic. Simple will deliver something, a lifeline. Just a little honor for the NaVi squad, but he's dropped as well, and Brokey...
You have to exec A. The rotations are coming in. Look at this bathroom stack.
Boomich gonna double back upwards. He's got to clear out these corners. Rifler's trying to scramble out. Boomich making sound, and Rain takes him down with just the deagle. Broky's gonna get his hands onto the AK. They have no business winning a round like this. Rob's tough, Twist successful, Simple alive and kicking, but falls onto Perfecto. He's got 10 seconds to make this happen, and Faze call it perfectly.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Spam fight versus Kerrigan on the B site. Good utility here to just soften up what is standing and committed to B, but there's 20 seconds.
What is going on? The bomb is coming back to B. It's so late.
Oh, Rain's gonna get the kill outside the A site, and these B players, they have not moved a muscle. This is the test. We've seen them falter, we've seen them fall. Twists can't stand tall because Simple gets the double. Rops deep nade, and that's not enough. Not nearly. Bit with the headshot into Brokey. Look at what's left of Navi. 3 players walking wounded, and Rain and Rops looking to join forces in a 2 versus 4 to secure 15. But the utility near non-existent for the CT side. Rain is the player on the kit. If this really boils down to timing, which it still could, then this 2 versus 4 looking all the more likely. Simple, so tucked, but Rops barrel to the back of the head, and it's Perfecto in for the clutch. Bomb beyond the halfway point. It's just the tap, it's just the fake, and Perfecto plays it silently. Now this time, Rain commits all the way to peak, the double kill, and the 11th for— Grab it, but that could cost them. Robs is covering this. He's covering it. And Simple, he threw away his gun, so he can't even fight it. Robs is in a position here where he's still worried about that far peak, but he understands he's gonna get swarmed. Simple will get his hands back on the Galil and use it a second time around. And this is what you come to expect from the best in the world.
Yeah, he's starting to climb, and he's not even doing it with an op. They haven't had the money to keep him on it. He's just been getting these rifle frags.
Twists. Oh, that's so awkward. He tries to change positions, and it costs him Kerrigan. The double spray, not gonna happen. We've got Navi. Run rampant. Flash has primed their push. Electronic spotting bodies all around. Oh, what?
Wait, no. They didn't invest $1. Not a single penny.
No,
oh my God, they're getting loot. Oh, there's like 2 left.
3 USP kills, Simple and Bit in a 2 versus 5, and these pistols continue to do damage, but Bit's gonna bring it back. Bit is barely alive. It's gonna need to fall onto Simple. Oh, the last bullet headshot with the CZ to the op swap. 25 health, no money invested, but Rain has an AK. And while he's not sitting next to his team, they still need to lean atop him. Can he be the support? Can he be the clutch? He taps. This would be such a wild outcome. The player down straight beneath him. Bit, you need to send this to the next round.
Oh my God.
And Rain looking to send him to the Shadow Realm. What a stupid clutch. What a ridiculous outcome. Faze they'll take with Navi on Dust 2. Now both these teams, Spoda guaranteed, but a clean route to the semifinals, a top 4 minimum finish. You know that's what they're going to be fighting for here in the second map. And as quick as this one begins, so do the kills begin to trickle forward. It is Rain to fall off of the catwalk as Twist gets the first kill. Brokey, nice tap at a longer distance, but it will respond. And Rops, these are supposed to be easy.
He's been getting owned, so
executes 1,
looking
taps
for a
away
better
2.
Dust 2. That's why I use the SPS, okay? No room for the P2K when you got an advantage like that.
Boomich with the bomb will just run down long and try to get himself across. Ooh, look at that confident wide swing.
Well,
and Rain will finish the job.
Ultimately.
You know, we can lean on Simple to deliver something. He had his moments on Overpass, but it's definitely not like he took over the entire match. Right now we get the mid walkout from Simple, still looking for more Deagle kills. He will deliver a second. Oh, a third!
Whoa, he's 3
Deagle kills from Simple, and he's still—
Oh, he's still alive,
Perfecto! He gets the next one!
No way.
Now it's not quite USPs, but god damn is it clean.
Okay,
Deagle headshot, 1, 2, 3, 4, and Brokey holds the cross, denies Simple his chance. Perfecto also stopped.
This is actually a little ambitious. They're going to have to scale pretty quickly. So Kerrigan, what's he going to do? Is he going to fall back to car, wait for a flash here? They've got 3 on long, so it looks like he's intent on fighting. And he can actually catch them lining up their cross smokes.
They just showed up in terms of support as well. Brokey almost gets that one. Good flashbangs.
Oh.
Ooh, Kerrigan almost killed by it. We've got 3 players kind of standing here in the open. The repeat from Brokey's going to cost him. Kerrigan tries to tuck alongside the wall, and Simple, again, just trying to do everything he has to. Rain postured within this bomb site. Electronic gives the cover, and if it's not Simple's sniper, then it's Electronic's AK-47. The 3 frags between the two of them just shows the power of those 2 stars. It's a tough life living in the shadow of s1mple. But if you're winning off the back of it, then so be it.
Flash, and then Brokey can flash for him, or Brokey can take contact, and then he can swing.
Electronic, and that's perfect. Nice team play there between Rain and Brokey. Double man advantage. But I don't know, dude. s1mple's given me that weird feeling that he does right before he just takes over an entire game. But Robs is going to make sure that he will have the less amount of teammates possible. Boomich, s1mple through the tunnels, potentially to go towards B, but it's actually s1mple to stick around in middle a little longer. Little AK swap, why not? Ah, yes, he knows better. He's like, wait a second, I'm s1mple. Right back to that AWP. Twists will cut down the bomb carrier, and s1mple's position, soon to be known, confirmed by Brokey. As
I'm gonna say it different every time. I know teams
with
that
these,
can win with less.
With these deagles.
down goes Bit. Oh, dude, Rops. Nice. USP's out, and he's just gonna shoot at whatever comes his way. s1mple, he's got the deagle answer, but it's still 3 kills for Rops. Very easy. These deagles falling to the wayside. Rain gives good cover, makes sure that...
But a long player is coming out soon. They're going to sit on site. That could be risky. 2 Molotovs left.
Yeah, no smokes either for the CT side, so they're going to have to move.
And they missed their molly on Goose.
That could be massive for Rain's impact. We'll see if it's all just too much to handle. Brokey with a nice double kill. Rops also coming up from the CT spawn. And s1mple now, he needs the bomb. There's 4 seconds.
Oh.
I mean, 4 seconds being planted in the final moments.
There wasn't that much from NaVi.
Electronic gonna hide behind the car. For how long will he wait? Ooh, maybe too long. Brokey sticks the Glock to the side of the head. s1mple.
What?
Dual Berettas through the box.
Wasn't
Okay.
even looking at him.
I don't know how that... I mean, you know, that's the beauty of the dual Berettas. You point one forward and the other one sideways. And you just click, click, click.
All right.
2 versus 2 still in the pistol. Twists grabs the double guns. Bit has this other player in Rain locked behind the car. Not that he knows it. He just has an inkling. We've got an HP advantage here for the CT side as well, and a question mark above the head of Bit because he went -10 in the spread. Twists looks to hit heads. He can't afford to get shot on 15 HP, but Perfecto will pop him.
How far back's he gonna go, though?
Yeah, s1mple likes this thing, dude. I guess Electronic's picking it up as well. It's like Bit's been infecting them with the A4, and now there's MP7s all over, but Bit, there he is. Long time no see. Goes and guns down 2 players off the backside. And Kerrigan, I mean, he could not have eaten that flashbang any more so.
Wow. Broke created such a good advantage for them.
Ooh, good flash. Nullifies s1mple, and he's just desperate to get back around that corner. All the while, Electronic trying to find that perfect moment to pop around the side of who. s1mple gets the head of Rops. Twists will clear the closest of the bomb site. We've got a man advantage here for the CT side, and that bomb went down with 8 seconds, so meticulously calculated by Kerrigan. And is he gonna get killed by Bit? Battle of the bottom fraggers. Brokey, headshot versus s1mple elsewhere. That's gonna put Kerrigan in a better position, but he will still die. We've got a clutch. Twists, 42 health. Finds the cover of the ramp. And Bit trying to close this distance. No kit. Time is of the essence. And Twists misses his chance. A jump on a round where they've both decided to kind of minimize risks.
This is where the pressure starts to mount on top of s1mple as one of the 2 players on the A side. He needs to make something happen. He's already got his opening. Looks for a second. Don't tell me he jumps.
He hits it. Oh my lord. Lucky to be alive. But still a bomb able to... Oh my god, a teammate almost. But Brokey, headshot onto Bit. Man, flank held onto. Look at the HP. 10 points between Twists and Rain.
Insane, but because they have this op, it's like a brand new spot. I don't even know if it matters too much. Twist,
1 health.
will
1
he move
health.
out?
No. Too much to ask. Electronic gets the edge, and now suddenly Brokey and Rain, they're gonna feel stranded within this bomb site. CTs, no utility. Oh, Brokey's got it down to the 1v1. It's him versus s1mple. Opper versus Opper. And a missed shot. Brokey now, he's so tucked. He is a caged beast. Tries to get that fake shot out. Tries to get the better of s1mple, but... Flash just stunned Rain for a moment. Bit's about to get tested. Simple's on the back of the B site. He's gonna pop up, lands the collateral shot. Brokey lucky to be alive. He's covered in Kerrigan. Twists does manage to get through middle, but as he turns his attention away from the B site, that's when Perfecto goes peeking into it, and Rain still not able to pick up any kind of a response. The CTs disappear. And so do the chances of Faze here in round 24. 3v5 with Brokey walking wounded.
Well, they walk back out of the situation, and is there anyone in the corner? Electronic in his favorite spot, waiting for the smoke to come up. Bomb is going to be late. Now, this is a spot, honestly, Gambit would save, and maybe for good reason. NaVi know they have odds. They'll catch one crossing to the site. They don't know Electronic sitting here on default, though.
Rain's able to lock into the corner of the box. Oh, Electronic. Yeah, him and Bit able to shave the player away. Brokey waiting. Nice kill onto Simple. Rob's also offering us one. 18 health in the 1v3. Caught the rotate. Grabs the other op. He's going to dual wield or distract himself so that Perfect.
Oh, look at the buy-up.
It's not pretty.
It's impoverished.
But it could be Simple. Just get onto this B site, hit it with ease. Kerrigan doesn't see the player behind the car, but still can die. Oh, and Twist the Deagle. After team killing Rops, he connects the next one onto Perfecto. Then the grenades come sailing over top of the wall. Rain's gonna stay focused on window, but who's gonna get hands on bomb? Rain tasked with the bomb plant, and he's got the cover of the smoke, so it feels like it's kind of now or never. 2 rifles, 3 flashbangs, and 3 enemies for Faze on the other end of this. Do they play proactive or just reactive? The op shot's a warning sign from Simple. This is what's to come. And they can hear them moving inwards. Rain activates, gets the first Brokey, shaves off the second player. Oh, this time he's got it! Brokey and Simple. So fast, Brokey kills Simple in the opening mere seconds.
It feels like everyone's killed Simple, and yet he's still 23 and 50.
Imagine if he wasn't limited in some of these rounds. Electronic's gonna fall away. Kerrigan gives chase. Good thing Kerrigan catches Boomich with a nade out.
Oh, man.
Because if he thought that player had lower HP, that could have been the end of him. A weapon offered over. Instead, Faze 4 versus 2, and the last 2 CTs dead to rights at the hands of Rain.
So I guarantee you, it doesn't end with just the control.
They're throwing 3 bodies at it. This is going to be a clash, and maybe a clash for the second map. Kerrigan dead in an instant.
Oh, they were just trying to get him to blue bin. They want to squeeze for mid control, and they saw that NaVi threw a lot of attention towards long, so they'll grab it. But will they transpose into a mid B or not?
They're laying down the utility here. CT covered in, Bits through the double door. He gets blinded in the process. Simple charges through, attacks Robs from the back. Brokey able to answer. A 2 versus 5 turned 2v4 with these Faze players stranded in the middle of the map, but Rain gets through, can't manage the kill under window, and that is where it ends. Side. So we'll see what Faze, oh yeah.
Leave it to Robs to find the peak that is so tight that Electronic isn't even ready for it. That is insane.
Pops him head, and then we get the trade frag immediately back from the window, though. So it's going to keep us on the edge of our seats.
This is a great spot for Faze. I'm going to say it right now. Rain is already made out of connector, and he takes out Bit with a B split incoming.
Huge pickup. Now, all of a sudden, he can worry about the cat player, Perfecto. He knows he's pinched right now. Would have loved to have taken Rain out of middle, but instead Twists will catch him trying to jump back into the cover of the ladder room. 2v4 needed between Simple and Boomich in the CT side pistol. An excellent way for Faze to begin their terrorist half.
Faze picked up both pistols on Overpass, won the map. NaVi 2 pistols on map 2 and 1. No, hopefully they split pistols here and it'll be competitive, but already Faze turning the key.
Gonna try to pick up those little tidbits of utility at the bottom of middle. Simple looking like a heavy Phoenix with everything in this, dude. Dual Berettas, smoke, flash, armor on top. He's ready to get this round over with and to kick it off in the next one. But Faze, cookie cutter clean.
Very nice. Ooh, we're doing something fast?
Maybe. Ooh, a little run boost. Okay, Electronic with the AUG finds Rain. Twists will still catch Simple bottom mid, so little 1-on-1 back and forth, and Twists is gonna have to pick shrapnel from his perfectly coiffed hair.
That's a lurk. Hey, Faze have what looks like to be 4. Oh, no. Electronic still here on stairs?
A question mark in this situation.
Yeah,
a thorn in their side, maybe.
They semi-cleared it. Well, Rops consider that they can lurk through. I think they wait enough time that they do re-clear everything. So I don't think Electronic believes he has a free kill. But he still has an opportunity.
Oh, almost.
Ooh.
Almost. Bit, he's going to come up from the CT spawn, gets one off of the bomb site, and Rops. And then Brokey's going to start firing back, but Bit takes to the top rope, drops an elbow onto Brokey, and a 2v2 is where we're left. Kerrigan.
Oh,
he senses he can pull this off with the MAC-10 up close.
That flash supported him. This missile smoke will come up, but there's going to be a player on either side of it.
Oh, he's right between them.
Brokey's coming late up the ramp, and Bit is not aware of it. Oh, he'll finally find him.
Twist.
Can he get this? No, Bit picks up.
He's drawn between two different positions.
He actually made an interesting play here. You know, he could have sat on CT and watched this. But now he's got to play between two spots, and he ends up dying.
Does half damage to both Rain and Rops. Bit, playmaker position, insta headshot into Rain. Feels the pressure. Brokey's going to take down his rotate, but we still have Perfecto trying to come.
You know, his attention is split between two spots. A lot of players who play jungle say it's probably the hardest spot to play when the Ts have mid control, and Boomic does end up dying in that position.
Poor Perfecto, dude. He's got nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Fire on his feet. And as he peeks, it's 3 Ts from Faze to ensure his demise. Brokey's going to be left here. Don't jump, Bit. Don't do it.
He's so tall, if he uncrouches, he'll probably be spotted.
Ooh, it's close. I just want to see it for the sake of it, just to assess how sharp Brokey's going to be. Unfortunately,
there you go.
Bit will be chased out of the corner and dealt with. So 5 players up in a 5-1 start for Faze. I mean, if you guys are just joining us from the mainstream, this series started with a 6-0.
But will he extend one further? Brokey looking to throw a Molotov. Electronic right onto his position.
Ooh, but he finds just that little bit of safety net here. Fire all around him.
But now, look, we've got no one inside the window. Connector control is getting pressured, and Brokey is also getting this kill on top of Halls. A site, will it collapse? Not if Simple has something to say about it.
Oh, quick answer. Now Boomic. Oh, nice. Snaps that A1S into the head of Kerrigan. 2 players off at the top of Con. Brokey and Rain in the 2v4, but fire on Boomic's feet. He activates Peek from Simple. Denies that bomb.
What a trade.
But Brokey in the clutch. This is where all eyes fall on him.
That's one spotted. Flash to CT to try to draw, rotate out, and they will walk into it.
I like it, but
Simple's too fast.
But like you said, if somebody's willing to pick up all the slack. Boomic gonna drop utility here. This is desperate. 3 pistol players. Oh, massacred on the exit of the A ramp. Nothing but Rops' Deagle here to answer, and he gets ripped by trading shots and glances, but Brokey bests Boomic. Oh, there's not much on this A side either, dude.
They can even slow it down
see
in front of
anything.
Connector, actually. If they can slow it down in front of Connector and just work on the A site with this frag, Electronic will make some presence to try to draw someone into Simple, and it won't work out. Simple will end up turning back, getting a kill, but leaving Bit alone.
1v3. Oh, nice. He stops the bomb.
14 and 5 is Bit.
He's got a chance for the reload, a frag and a flash, and 2 more players to take, but Kerrigan hasn't offered us too much. Frag goes deep towards stairs. Kerrigan, he's going to be busy with that bomb plant. Bit looking to find the other fight, and Rain's going to end it.
From that position, and there was already one at the bottom of the connector as well. Down mid is, wow, Kerrigan quickly, and Bit puts up his 15 frag.
Which delivers as well, playing off the bricks. There's the hit from Catwalk. Bit just locks into the corner. Man advantage, and it's made worse as Boomic gets another couple headshot. 1 round left to decide the lead going into the second half. Simple stuck behind this piece of cover. He hit that shot and gets the assist. Then Electronic comes in from mid, denying any other pressure. Faze thought maybe they'd have those players pinned against the bottom of mid, but no. Cover in abundance. And the final chance at an 8th T round will wane. Faze falling victim to NaVi by the looks of things. Simple, gonna keep things as sharp as ever, just so that Faze don't think that they have any type of chance. Brokey, nice 2 kills, but what about a 3rd? He's right there on the bottom of Connector. It's as simple as a single shot. And the fourth and fifth, no, that's where this one...
And the loser plays against who?
The loser plays against Gambit.
Gambit.
Wow.
That's not going to be fun. So just to think about that for a second, there is something very serious here to play for. Apart from just the prestige or just proof for NaVi that they are the better team. Electronic already picks up 2 frags in this pistol round. We had a good start from Faze. Must be the first time they split pistols in this series. Smoke comes down top to connector, and all of the pieces start to fall in place. Kerrigan will have the pressure now put on him. And he doesn't get his kill, but he has some utility to fall back upon.
Oh, Twists kills Simple. He's got backs turned, but Electronic trying to find him inside the smoke. They've lost each other.
Oh, and the bomb can still connect its way out to B. Will this kill go his way? No. Boomich grabs it. Grain gets the bomb. He's in position to defend it, but he'll have to fight.
This is wild. We've got fights on multiple fronts. We've got the cat push looking for contact. Rain's going to evacuate the bomb by going underpass. The cat player needs to get eyes on the B site because that's the only place that NaVi really look to go.
And Kerrigan aims to delay as long as possible. Kerrigan, he's spotting in this position, but he is going to play way back. And he misses one shot. A couple more go dry. They're all over. Are Faze going to be able to pull off this retake?
Looks tough. Rain dead to rights. Kerrigan going to need a world of impact in this clutch. He's got a player up close in Boomich. He knows the one's back on bench, but Boomich ends it as quick as can be to take his 12th. The utility of Faze that looks to make the difference. If Twist can just rock their world, this would be the time to do it, but they boost. And that's at least a little more information. 2 of the 4 confirmed towards mid. Robs waits in the ladder room. He gets 2 kills as he shakes Boomich off the back. A third to the face of Perfecto. Deagles are deadly, and Faze are fantastic on these types of crazy rounds. They haven't lost a player. And Bit, he dies to the flank of Rain.
Oh my god.
5. Kerrigan missed shot, but at least he confirms there's presence here from NaVi. Rain gets the better of Simple, the A site looking strong. And the bomb looking indecisive. Bit's being given a little bit of room to work with. Looks like multiple points. Oh, that's nasty.
Just the reaction shot off of that flash.
Oh, poor
and then
Boomich.
Everybody falls like a house of cards. Deagle coming up into connector.
Poor Boomich. Tech 9 swap here for Electronic. Not going to happen. That's back-to-back rounds with...
Full mid-control with a pincer coming in from 2 choke points, but CT's both in incredibly powerful positions.
Run boost screws things over, though. Perfecto, Glock kill, Simple with the Deagle. It's at least 2 frags and an AK pickup. But aim punch too much.
Nades will start coming out.
Twist walks in beneath him. Oh, Robs runs in. There's no way. Oh, he does?
How?
He expects the second, drops the bomb, and takes the wind out of the sails of NaVi. Simple's gonna answer. 35 seconds for them to somehow clamber back into this.
How are they gonna get to Palace to get the bomb back?
It feels impossible, especially with Brokey breathing fire down their back. They seem so stranded, but Boomich still has a chance. He's coming around with a CT spawn, and he too gets canceled.
Be able to make it back into the site if everything gets smoked out.
Which is inside of the ladder room. Not yet a piece of this execute, and the smoke is not yet thrown. Twist, the utility coming over top. It's his chance to shine. A little bit of damage. Double from Twist. He loses Kerrigan, a third and fourth. The Magician sprinkles a magic trick to the B site, and we find NaVi stranded on the opposite side of the map. Bit's got nothing to offer. Twist just did it all. The contrast in rounds back. Now, with an expectant sharpness, he is so ready for this peak up front. More numbers confirmed, but Bit in the meantime takes down Twist towards mid. This makes things a little bit awkward for Kerrigan. He can offer no help to Brokey, but maybe Brokey doesn't need it.
And Kerrigan wins his duel. He can come back in to support this op.
Last time this exact B setup crumbled. Now Brokey stands tall. He just got himself a second and a third, but Bit looks to lock this in. Brokey gets hit in the meantime. Another op firing off. Bit, he is stuck between 2 snipers, but he's gonna take down that first one and jump away from the second. Rain is on his back, but Bit pushes past. 21 kills already. We talked about the last piece of the puzzle. Well, this one gets shattered because Rain splatters.
Hackful operas at the moment. NaVi just gonna have to work hella hard for this one. We saw the opening kill go their way last round. This time it goes back.
It wants to go fast. Rain pushes him backwards, but Perfecto through the smoke is still good enough. And Electronic, he jumps down to the site. Simple gets Kerrigan. Man advantage for NaVi. They will not go down without a fight. Brokey exits from connector looking for the kill, but nice cross. Electronic goes back at it. Blinded was Brokey. And now it falls on Rops. You want to show us your value? Now's your chance. He stops the bomb carrier at the very least, and he would have known that Electronic crossed over, but the mid-fight, that's where Simple stops him. And 11.
I was looking for anything here. They have literally nothing again. I mean, that's their good luck charm as they run out middle.
Yeah, it doesn't work twice. This time, how it should have gone the first time.
All right. Hey, and this is where I say flashed off his spots.
It's got to be quick kills.
Exec is coming in.
Little reposition pays off. Brokey trying to support his teammate here, Rain. He's got damage exchanged. He falls back downwards, but now it needs to be Rain in terms of this A defense. Boomich is barely standing. Twist is trying to find his opening, and Rain goes outwards to take one with him. Kerrigan's dead. Boomich should be next. Twist, he has this locked in. We saw a phenomenal 4K over towards that B site, but now it's a 1v3 needed. He watched Kerrigan do this exact same thing, but who left on the side of NaVi other than Simple and Electronic?
Oh, he's going for the long play. No utility in this position, and he'll run it around. Hope to catch someone off guard. Simple moves forward a little bit. Now he can turn his attention back, make a connection with his teammate.
No kit.
It feels like OT is coming.
Flash over the top. Twist trying to orchestrate something, gets damaged at a distance, and that's where Simple ends this. It is
on the smallest timing once again. We've seen this exact position play out, and noise is made. Rain also gets his opening kill, and Rops might be offered two. Yeah, he gets it.
3 kills immediate for Faze. And now Rob's just gonna try to keep himself alive. How can Electronic claw back this situation? It's dire for NaVi. Rain, oh, another! Between him and Rops, it is just a shutdown in the second of OT. Just as quickly as NaVi take the first, it's Faze to find the second.
Rain in this off angle, trying to catch them as they make it across the site. Open to A ramp a little bit. Rain opens up.
Brokey with another. That's Bit inside of the window. Now a missed shot, but still, look at this kill feed. It's nothing but Faze. Even Electronic is bolstered.
Look, coming up to the A ramp, ready, but is he gonna drop a nade? He only has a flash. He's gotta hit this hard angle.
First one's there, but Brokey's able to answer. That immediately draws Simple out of connector. There is a lurk and Twist at the bottom of mid, but it really does seem to be that—
Bit goes down!
That's huge! Twist suddenly compromises Simple, but he's still able to deliver. He knows his back is open. Boomich, he's coming with the multi-kill. It's Brokey's chance to clutch. A little bit of damage, but no, it's stopped, and NaVi keeps—
To Electronic's head. And they're leading right into B. Simple doesn't have any support here.
Oh, does he need it? Click! He's still alive somehow. Kerrigan trying to get the better of him. Perfecto bails him out. Twist also falls. The Perforator putting a hole in this B site. Faze though in answer. They've got man advantage and this one's not done yet. Perfecto's got that third and he's just looking for what's left. It's only Brokey to remain. He comes around the corner and he's gonna answer with just a little bit more, and a Molotov will buy such crucial amounts of time. Smoke atop of it, and Brokey, with hands no longer busy, fades away, his trusty op in hand.
Oh my God.
We know he can clutch, but right now it's his head. It's not just about catching it, it's about stopping it. And if he walks into the scope right now, I mean, Perfecto, didn't get the kill right away. He doesn't know if there's multiple players, so he decides not to give that chase, but you could argue Kerrigan lucky to be alive. And Rain, blindsided, did not expect for Bit to be on top of ladder.
They want to try to get in here. I mean, he can still stay up top inside of ladder room. He's got full rain. Oh, Electronic, what is that spray? From Palace to jungle, looking for a third, but Brokey trades it back.
Boomich in with more impact, and Bit gonna be the end of this one. Sure, him with the Palace control. He's got Electronic over on jungle, albeit Electronic on 20 health. Bit will find Twist's head. And then he dives back into the cover. 30 seconds left. Electronic executes two. Comes back through the smoke. Rops is gonna try his damnedest to answer, but no. A clean sweep for—
of engagements. TopCon smoke comes out. They're gonna walk into this. Does anyone get caught off guard? Rain under balcony.
Oh, first Brokey yet again. His CT sides and a spam damage. Perfecto's able to answer. That's a little bit of breathing room. Electronic finds one. Look at the CTs lost in that smoke. They come out on top of it, but we've got Simple. On Tetris, next to Perfecto. Electronic comes out from the Palace. Twist tries to predict it.
Oh my God.
He shoots his hands off. That no-scope landed. Brokey just wounds Simple, but now it needs to be Brokey or NaVi have done it. A real brutal back and forth here on Mirage. But a fight inside this A site with NaVi's name all over it. Brokey, he gets hit and warned as Simple takes him down. The better of the uppers stay.